Guys, so I decided I was gonna do a different video, and I know I feel like I say that a lot, but honestly, the different type of video is, I know I'm usually more focused on self-improvement stuff, but this time I decided we're gonna take a little bit more of a deep dive into my personality. So this is gonna be some things that just absolutely drive me incredibly crazy. Some of these you're probably gonna be able to tell like, yep, knew he was gonna say that, and then some of them are just things that just make me go from 1 to 100 within like 5 seconds, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna kind of have this as a countdown. Number 6, people incapable of accountability. Some things out of your control, absolutely. And most of the time these things are apparent. You know, you can't change your skin color, you can't change your gender, your family, your genetics, but the majority of everything else can be put on you. People who endlessly complain about their problems while at the same time not wanting to take any obvious steps to solve the issues usually drain everyone of their energy. Almost have to take a deep breath after talking to them. So my solution would be, almost every single choice you make, you are deserving of the outcome. Number 5, my ability to get sucked into YouTube Shorts. I already think that Instagram Reels and TikTok are absolutely terrible, and for the most part, I don't really take part in any of them. At the same time, I can get sucked in like that to YouTube Shorts. I don't really watch HBO Max or Netflix or anything like that, so I do turn to YouTube most of the time for a lot of my entertainment. But if I end up watching a short by accident or by just clicking on one short, I usually get sucked into watching about 10 minutes worth of shorts, and you just feel incredibly lazy afterwards. So, needless to say, I hate YouTube Shorts. Number 4, anyone who talks to me with my headphones on. Unless you have a serious question or there is an emergency, don't talk to me. I have Apple AirPod Maxes, which literally make it to the point where nothing can be heard around you. You literally are in your own world. And it pisses me off when there's some jackass who wants to talk to me about the weather or some shit. Not in the gym, because usually I will see my friends in the gym, but at the exact same time, it just gets annoying. Usually this goes for anyone. Unless it is something important, take the hint with my headphones. Number 3, a person who complains about a problem when the solution is obvious. Not simple, but obvious. Picture this, girls complaining to you. Oh my God, all the guys I date are so terrible. I wish I could find someone who would treat me right. In the back of my head, I'm thinking, if I went through your phone, I'd probably find at least 5 guys you friend zone that would treat you incredibly well. Or how about this, guys complaining, oh my God, I hate going out. I always get blackout drunk and end up making an ass of myself. Okay, you have 2 solutions. The extreme one is to stop going out, but that is probably not going to happen anytime soon. So how about you just not go shot for shot with every single person at the bar? That is the obvious solution. Now, sometimes the solution may be simple, but not obvious in the moment. For example, imagine you were working with your buddy on a video and for some reason you just can't get the lighting right, you know? Well, a simple solution could just be to mess with the color correction. Just a thought, I'm not a video expert. It may not be obvious in the moment, but if your brain comes around to it, there's nothing wrong with that. But people who have the solution that stares them smack dab in the face and choose to ignore it really grinds my gears. This next one is something that I see a lot of happening more and more, and I guess it could be seen as a form of gaslighting, but you tell me. People asking, why are you so offended when accusing someone of something? Again, I think you could call this like a form of gaslighting, but let me give you an example. Hey George, I heard you burn down hospitals and kill kittens and steal from charity drives. Why would you do such a thing? That is so terrible of you. Now, if you're George, the obvious response or rebuttal would be something along the lines of, are you joking? What the hell are you talking about? I have never done anything like that. And before you finish, they hit you with one of these, whoa, why are you getting so offended? Why are you so taken aback by this? As if it's somehow like unreasonable for you to have a response of like, what the fuck did you just say to me when someone accuses you of some bad shit? You know, like, of course you're going to elicit some response from me. Most people are able to see through this and don't fall for it, but it's just still something that can get quite under my skin because it's just so fucking annoying. Literally one of the most debate bro aggressive ways of having a conversation. And finally, at number 1, slow walkers. There is nothing on this planet that can quickly get me more fidgeting, grinding my teeth than someone walking in front of me that's incredibly slow. Now, unless you have a physical disability, you're helping someone with a physical disability, or we're walking in a crowd, I'm always thinking to myself, why the fuck is this person walking so fucking slow? First is if they're in a little group and they're all a bunch of slow walkers. It literally feels like downtown traffic, honestly. And maybe I seem a little bit rude when I hurry in front of them, but I don't care. Your slowness is getting in the way of me reaching my destination. And for anyone who thinks that I'm in my own head, I'm pretty sure if I was walking slow in front of you, you also would be gritting your teeth waiting for me to pass. So I know this is a little bit of more of an off-brand video for me, but I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, make sure to scroll down right now, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, make sure to turn on notifications, and I'll see you all in the next video. Stay safe, stay smart, and start taking accountability today. Peace.